Last week I showed Soka, medical platform that I'm working on, to one of my friends. She really wanted to try this out, so I sat down with her and watched how she used Soka just for 2 minutes to upload one medical test. And in these 2 minutes, I learned so much. And to be more specific, it's like 5 UX lessons that I immediately implemented on Saturday. So now I want to show you these UX lessons that you can only find out when you sit and see how your users use the platform. And I hope to save you time on your next vibe-coded app or whatever project you're working on. Okay, so I'll show you the old version of Soka on the left and the new version of Soka on the right. And lesson number 1 is color matters. So color is the way how you manipulate your user attention. And in the old version, I had a green button in the sidebar saying new test. And the upload test looked like this. And I noticed that my user tried to click a new test even when she was on this page, meaning it was not obvious that you need to like upload test somewhere here. So in this new version, I made new test neutral when you are already on the upload page, so it doesn't disturb you. And I also just made one huge thing on the screen with a huge green button saying upload test. Hopefully it will help to center the attention. Lesson number 2. Make it convenient for your user. So in the old version, if I drag and drop my test, I can only drop it into the drag and drop area. And that's it. So I need to be very accurate. In the new version, you can drop it anywhere on the screen, inside or outside, and we will process it no matter what. So I adjusted the area that can access the PDF test. Lesson number 3 is the less clicks, the better. So in the old version, you need to go and select the test, and then you need to click Scan Now. And I thought the green button actually works, but I actually lost my user at this step. So it's not obvious that you need to do a second click to start the scan. And in the new version, when you upload a test, we give you 3 seconds to cancel the scan if you edit a wrong test. But if you don't cancel that, it just starts automatically. And so you kind of get to the scan phase faster. Lesson number 4, one action at a time. So after a user scans the test, I kind of have this confirmational screen where I want user to look at the test information if it's scanned correctly and they need to confirm. But in the old version, I also had 2 buttons, cancel and save. We are basically having 2 green buttons on the screen, which is very confusing for a user as it turned out. And I noticed my user tried to save the test straight away without even seeing what biomarkers were scanned. So that was not an ideal scenario. So in the new version, I removed 2 buttons at the bottom until the phase when you actually confirm the test. And lesson number 5, be ready for anything. So I noticed that in the old version, if I basically accidentally click on any other page, like I go into analytics or any other page, I can only get to the new test back. And it's for user, the UX is absolutely broken. They need to start and scan everything from scratch, which isn't ideal. So in the new version, I added a conditional logic that allows you to get back to the continue editing state, where you just return to where you were before. So even if you misclick somewhere and you get somewhere in the platform, you can still get back like in 2 clicks and continue and save your test. I sat with Lika together and we went through this user experience one more time after implementation. It feels absolutely different. The flow, how it's handled, how you navigate user, how you interact with user, like what you allow them to do, like how it all works. This really, it feels different. So UX is a very important part of your apps. And I think good, well-thought UX might elevate any vibe-coded app that you create if you actually think about what your users do and how you can help them with that. How you can help their experience to be better than just a vibe-coded app. Like how you can be a proper product and UX designer at the same time. Because vibe-coded doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's fast. And usually when it's fast, you want to give up some important details, but you shouldn't. So I hope this lessons kind of inspire you or help you with the thinking about your own products. Let me know what you think.